Hello. Have we got sound? Please don't lie. Have we got sound? I don't understand why the microphone was on a different setting, but let's just ignore that. Yeah, I just need to wait for your reaction because I'm a little bit delayed compared to you. But right, I don't know why we've got sound. Why did it do that? Why did it go on to a different setting? I don't know. But this is the lineup. Let's just pretend nothing happened. Let's just pretend nothing happened. We can hear you now. Right. I don't know why I had no sound. I don't know why it just decided to go on. It changed the mic setting without me doing anything. I don't know why it did that. But yeah, let's just completely ignore that. It is a glamorous, exciting FA Cup tie against Cardiff City. And yeah, but it's not that glamorous at all, really, is it? But yeah, basically what I was saying when you couldn't hear me, as I was saying how fortunate we all are to have Gaetang Bong and Carl Jenkinson as our fullback partnership today. I think we should be honoured by that, really. Arthur getting a look in, Guerrero, Taylor, Smith. Blackett is still alive. I'm really annoyed that Mbisa and Mighton still can't get a game when it's the cup, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm sorry again. I know I keep repeating it, but I don't know why I didn't have any mic audio. It's a dead tie, but we support Forest regardless. Sadly for our mental health. But how are we doing, everyone? Luke, of course, Mason, Harry Land, OSS Football, Meme Lord, long name guy. I don't know how to say your name. Sway, Henry, how you doing, lads? Charlie, of course. LF, C fan, how you doing, lads? Of course. Our obsession with Gaetang Bong is strong, of course. 4th and 5th round draw is Monday. Oh, right, okay. I thought so. I don't really care if we don't win, honestly. It would be a cool thing if we did, because maybe we could play another team outside of the division this season. Because if we don't win, we won't play a single team this year outside the Championship, which I find quite funny, really. Because we played Cardiff in the League Cup, if you remember that. Not Cardiff, Barnsley. We're playing Cardiff now. Yeah. Is Bong in the team? Yeah, he is, Charlie. Yeah, he is. If you really want, I can bless you with. I can bless your screens again if you want. Gaetang Bong is playing a game. Don't fancy saying my name, lads. Yeah, okay. I was doing that on purpose. I don't appreciate you at all, NFFC lover. How you doing, mate? Ethan Kerry. How you doing, mate? Liam, of course. I can't say everyone's name, but I tried to. 18 people in here as well. Thanks for that, lads. One of the few weeks where I've not done 2 streams, because normally I do, obviously, 2 streams, obviously, because we normally play twice this year. But yeah, because going forward into the second half of the season, there won't be as many double match weeks. So, you know, that would be, I suppose, a good thing for the players. Yeah, good to hear that you're all right, Luke, mate. So I was thinking if we'd upset you in some way, but yeah, no problem, mate. It's all good. And of course, Derby are playing the mighty. Is it Chorley? I don't want to say that wrong. I was saying it wrong when I first did it. Okay, then we're 1-0 up. Right, we're 1-0 up. Right. Don't really want to go too mental because I don't really care, but would you believe? I'm not even surprised. Because that is the most Forest thing of all time. We don't need to win the game and we are doing it. You just knew this was going to happen, didn't you? You just knew it was going to happen. You knew a game we didn't actually care about or need to win, we would be winning after 3 minutes. But okay, I'm not going to complain about it. Why would I do that? But let's just go with it. Lau Taylor, that's his 4th goal, I think, for Forest. I've not even set a bloody thumbnail. Sorry about that. So I had to reset the stream. If you're joining and wondering why there wasn't a thumbnail, I had to reset the stream really quickly. So there we go. We actually have the thumbnail actually being used. Okay. It's not even like it's away from home, is it? You know, we've already played this fixture this season, haven't we? We lost that as well, believe it or not. But okay, we're winning. Have we got our thumb? Still hasn't updated the thumbnail. Great. High quality professionalism as always on this channel. Sure you know that. Okay, let's delete. That's only my channel. You could just see the audio not working first time. Oh dear. It should update, but anyway, it's just. Yeah, Lyle Taylor. Lyle Taylor puts Forest in front after 3 minutes. I don't really know how to feel because I honestly don't. I don't really care if we don't go through because, like, you know, we care more about the league, really, don't we? But it's a bonus if you win. I think that's how most of us think. You know, it's a bonus if we win. But you just knew we're not playing with any pressure, are we? You know, there's no pressure today. If we don't, it's not like we're playing for points. If we go out, we go out. If we go through, then we go through. But it's just Bon got the assist. You just knew Bon would get the assist, wouldn't he? Have you lot got the thumbnail to this stream? If you got the thumbnail, because it hasn't updated for me. I had to reset the stream, much to my annoyance. Yeah, Derby kick off in about 8 minutes, and come on, you can lose. You've got to lose this one, Derby, please. Norwich, Coventry, Luton, Reading. That's a bit of a dead tie, isn't it? Just like ours. Bournemouth, Wood versus Millwall, Everton, Rotherham. I hate it when teams play the same team in their league. Like yesterday, Wolves v Palace and Villa youth team v Liverpool, basically. Bray, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I can't watch it because, you know, I like to take your money off you. But yeah, we're winning. We're winning. You just knew it would happen, wouldn't you? You just knew it was going to happen. Yeah, thank you very much, Jano. Love Radcast. I'm pleased that the response it's got so far. If you've not watched Radcast, then please, after this stream, go and watch it because it's a new podcast that I started on the channel with Bray, who's in the comments now, and also Woods, who's one of my other mods. We thought we'd do something new this year. It was actually Wood's idea, so credit to him for that. But yeah, it went pretty well. You know, there'll be like an hour. I don't know when. I think the next one might not be for a while because I know at some point we're going to do at the end of the transfer window, I think we're going to do a review of all of our business. So that's why I'm not going to do. If you remember back in the summer, I did weekly transfer videos. I might just do it at the end of the month this time for Radcast. So that's probably when the next one will be. How you doing, Edward, mate, as well? Good to see you in here. Villa school boys still in secondary school held Champions League winners for 60 minutes. I would have loved it if you'd won that because you're actually level for a while, weren't you? Fair play to you for that. Get in 1-0. Yes, 1-0 to Forest. I'm not even clickbaiting you. We're winning the game of football. Doesn't feel real when you go onto my channel, you see the title Forest won. The other team haven't. It's a rarity. 26 people in here. Appreciate that a lot, lads. Thank you very much for that. It was a really good listen. Keep it up. There. Thank you very much, Charlie, mate. Thanks for sharing it as well on your Twitter. And yeah, we did. Don't really know why we did, but we made a Radcast Twitter account. If you want to go and follow that, then you can. Oh yeah, Tristan, you're going to want to win this. You're going to want us to win this, aren't you? Because it's Cardiff. You're a Swansea fan. Oh yeah, we did make a Radscast Twitter account if you want to go and follow that. I'm kind of surprised that we are winning because Cardiff are playing quite a strong side. But you just knew that Forest with their B team would still find a way to win this. Could this be the new Forest for 2021? Yeah, 2 games, 2 wins so far. Doesn't feel real, this. Yeah, you can go and follow the mighty Radscast account if you really want to. Well, I mean, yeah, please do. We've only got 25 followers at the moment.
Back post, 6 yards out, headed away by Jenkinson, nodding back into the penalty area, helped on towards Glatzel, headed away again by McKenna this time, and the swiped half volley on the edge of the
Cardiff are kind of like us, really, aren't they, this season? They've really underperformed. They kind of all, I think Cardiff are predicted to be like top 6 at least, just like we were, and look at them, they're like 15th in the league anyway. But yeah, it's so far 100% record. Is this real? Is this real? What's this all about? Right. I want to go onto my YouTube and I want to see the thumbnail is there. There we go. We've got a thumbnail. So the reason why I'm saying that is because I had to reset the stream. Because when I first started it, I had no audio for some reason. So I had to reset everything. Is this the new? Yeah, is this the new Forest? 2021, we're winning games a lot. And we've only played 2 games, but still. Hopefully, end of the season, end of the year, it isn't as bad as last season. Yes, of course. Would you take mid-table in a cup run? Honestly, the way the season's gone, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll be more than happy with mid-table the way the season's gone because it's been terrible, of course. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Yes, I don't think anyone really cares too much about the cup, but a cup when you can't really argue. You know, imagine if we did something like what Brentford did in the League Cup. That'd be pretty cool if we did that. I doubt it very much. Everton 1-up against Rotherham. Not really a surprise. Shank Tosson scoring. Norwich are beating Coventry 2-0. I hate it when teams play each other in the same league. Luton v Reading's goalless as well. Yeah, it's the FA Cup, mate. The first FA Cup game I streamed. Only the second game I've done for Forest that isn't a league game. And the other one was the Barnsley embarrassment. One of many Barnsley embarrassments in the League Cup. I'm sorry if I've missed your comment. I do try and read them. I missed Edward's comment. How are you doing? Got BT, so the game is on there. QPR Fulham today. Ooh, okay. That'd be... Is that Derby? I think you said it was a Derby just then, yeah. So the game is on... It's on BT, but I don't have BT. I have Sky, so I can't watch it, sadly. And you just knew that, you know, I can't watch it, so we're winning. Yeah. If we do win this, lads, who would you like in the next round? I could just see us getting like a Liverpool at home and we can't go to it. That would be painful. Game like Liverpool at home, can't go to it. Or, you know, I mean, I was going to say Villa, but they literally lost to Liverpool. So I could wind Charlie up if we somehow beat them. But yeah. There's some pushing and shoving going on. Marine, I highly doubt Marine are going to beat Spurs. If they beat Spurs, then that's one of the biggest upsets of all time, I'd say. They're like 8th tier team in England. How you doing, Alfie? No problem about that. 30 people. Yeah, the last 2 streams in particular have been pretty mental for viewers. Have been considerably higher consistently as well, which is mad. So yeah, thanks so much for that, everyone. I'm glad people enjoy my stuff. You know, it means a huge amount. Yeah, 8th tier NFFC level. I mean, yeah, Charlie. You know, I think they're gonna still celebrate, aren't they? Because they're winning. But maybe they're working a little bit over the top because it may still be Aston Villa that they're playing, but it wasn't Aston Villa, really, was it? Because it wasn't the main team that. I mean, it was Aston Villa, but it's, it's a kind of a strange one because it wasn't the full team. It wasn't the main team. I find that quite weird, though, that literally about a year before, that exact same fixture happened in the League Cup, and it was Liverpool that had to do that. You couldn't write that. At some point, check out my channel because the Forest goal is on it. All right, mate. Yep. Yeah, I know it was still you, wasn't it? But yeah, it's kind of a strange situation, really, wasn't it?
And we get back underway with a free kick for Forest, which Jordan Smith takes. 14 gone, Forest leading 1-0. Nelson gets up.
We only had one start. Who was the starter? Because I thought the entire first team was unavailable.
The big German striker, Robert Glatzel.
Any other scores? It's all the same at the moment.
Arter's still struggling a little bit. But Jenkinson.
2021's already strange. Already strange.
10 yards or so inside his own half at the moment. Guerrero makes the run. Jenkinson wasn't looking at him. So now throws down the line towards Taylor, but it's knocked away by Cardiff into Forest territory again. Wilson again.
Well, this is a strange feeling, isn't it? Forest winning a game for the second game in a row. We could be about. You're going 2-1 Forest, 2-1 Forest. I don't think it would stay at 1-0. I don't really know what the final score would be. I think, because I think we know this season what we need to go in the lead to win the game, really, don't we? Because obviously, but normally if we score first, I think we often end up winning. So that'll be good, won't it? And of course, it's the apple juice. That's what it is. That's why we're winning. Bong carries the team. You just knew that Bong finally has done something for us. He's got an assist. 8-1 Cardiff. Bong. You can joke about Bong, but not in that way. Mate, I wouldn't really say that. I think Lewis Barry can do what he wants at school, and then can't expel a man for scoring against Liverpool. A bit of a mad situation, really, wasn't it?
Cardiff players who converged on him once he got into the penalty area. And Cardiff have worked it nicely through Bakuna down the right-hand side to Glatzel, midway inside the Forest half and wide right. That gets Amiobi to close him down. He gets it back again.
Oh, it's on Forest Twitter. Probably because it's the FA Cup. You can see it.
And now here's Guerrero. Out wide to the left-hand side it goes for Taylor. Taylor, left wing.
I think you can tell that it is the FA Cup because the players didn't go too crazy when the goal went in. They kind of just high-fived each other. It's not like other games like Sheffield Wednesday where they all, ran off into the corner. It's probably because they know that they probably don't really care about this game. But credit to them, they are actually still trying. They're winning. So. Down the left wing, looking for Amiobi. It's the one thing that Bong's done for us, really, isn't it? He's finally done something worthy.
That's probably where the goal came from in the first 3 or 4 minutes, and that the oceans of room we had out there. I don't think he's keen to just stay out there and help out Bakuna. Bakuna got left 2-on-1 with Bong and Amiobi, and they paid for it. Throw taken by Bong.
I found you, and you're beating.
He gives it back.
Oh, okay, right. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, but okay. Bong flying down the flanks like he's still 20. Yeah, it's actually, to be fair, pretty good assist. Pretty good assist from him, to be honest. And it's a good finish from Taylor. That's his first goal in ages.
Poor goal defensively from a Cardiff point of view. Very good finish from Lyle Taylor. He's trying to get in front of Marlon Pack to win the ball halfway inside the Cardiff half.
I mean, we joke about Bong being terrible, but he isn't right now, is he? Because he's actually done something worthy. So fair play to him, actually, for that. Pong is the new Andy Robertson, for God's sake.
And lays it out to the outside for
VIP stand had the game on.
tucks it to his left. For
Okay,
McKenna.
I don't,
And
I
McKenna now
haven't,
for
I can't watch it, I
towards the
can't, so.
Catholic Forest turn to.
But I have seen the goal because it's on Twitter, so that's good.
Here's Worrell again. Out to the right for Jenkins. Down the line for Lolly on halfway. Lolly turns away.
But yeah, there's other games. It's a Derby have kicked off.
Forest get a free kick
Come on,
just
you
inside
can win.
their own half.
Is it Chorley? I think it's Chorley. Yeah, come on, up the Chorley. Luton drawing with Reading. That's a dead game. Bournemouth, Millwall, Everton are beating Rotherham 1-0, unsurprisingly. Norwich beating Coventry 2-0, and there's loads of other games later. Loads of games. What's the most exciting game out of all these? Sheffield United could maybe win a game of football this season because they've got Bristol Rovers, possibly. And like Tristan mentioned earlier, Swansea got Stevenage, Burnley MK Dons. Liam's in the chat, so I know that.
And that'll be a free kick for Cardiff. Wide on the right. About 7 or 8.
You're actually all insane. On the 8th day, God made bomb. You're all mental, just like I am. Oh, imagine if Bristol Rovers beat Sheffield United. That's you just can't get a break, can they?
That was a goal scored earlier as well. Norwich 2-0 up against Coventry from a very early stage.
At least West Brom could maybe win the game because they've got Blackpool. How many ties have we got where teams are playing each other in the same league? Because Chelsea have got Morecambe tomorrow. Okay, City have got Birmingham. They've got Brentford, Borough, Arsenal, Newcastle. We have got a few ties with teams in the same league, but most of it's different. To be honest, I feel bad for Osborne. I bet he regrets signing more like for Sheffield. Yeah, he's just going to go back down to the Championship, isn't he? I think deep down he kind of expected it, but I think he expected it last season, really, to be relegated. On the 25th day of Christmas, Bong was made. And God came down. Oh, everyone in my stream. Where else do you find a community like this? Nowhere else. Just subscribe if you want to join it. Join the Apple Juice Squad, as we like to call ourselves.
From a very high throw this time from Vokes. No doubt that is a weapon for Cardiff, but it's out this time for a goal kick.
It's certainly a weapon. Yeah, we were right behind it. He came actually with the sun behind the plate. I'm not sure whether the voice players couldn't see, but
yeah, fun fact. This country's had more national lockdowns than Sheffield United have points.
The little rebound or a little knockdown from
it
was Nelson, the big centre half. But yeah, you're right, Colin. That's going to be a problem for us during this game.
I think that says a lot about how bad you are, really, doesn't it? The moment you realise Sheffield United have the same amount of points as a chip fork. How can you only have 2 points in January? That's such. We think it's depressing to point in Forest. Imagine being Sheffield United right now.
They don't seem to have been able to put Bennett under any sort of pressure whatsoever yet, as the other centre half alongside him, playing on the left side, as he's normally a left back. Ball from Cardiff down the left hand side goes out of.
I don't know what his name is, Charlie. I can block him if you want me to, but he doesn't want me to let him in. Okay.
Have felt that that's potentially Forest's best central defensive partnership, and injuries to both players have meant they've not been able to play there together.
Yeah, that's why today is important for those two players to get an understanding. Obviously, at the moment, Figueiredo's been back in the frame recently for the last 3 or 4 games and done a pretty good job. So just gives Chris the idea of pushing those two.
A little bit harsh, Charlie. Fair play though, if you really want to.
And he can pass with the left foot. He's got a good left foot on McKenna. So, and also on base though, will feel really hard done by to be on the bench again today.
I think I've spotted him. I think I've spotted who your brother is, Charlie.
Right behind them, and Murphy gets the ball in right channel, but he's forced away wide by Jordan Smith's challenge. Now he crosses.
No, I don't think they should get rid of Wilder because, I mean, it's a bit like, I just don't think who else is going to do a better job there next season.
Forest were very surprised to suddenly see Josh Murphy, the left winger, in that inside right channel and onside to run onto that ball, keep the attack alive.
This is quite a rare occasion, really, isn't it? That again we're beating Cardiff. Like we've only beaten them like twice in the last 11 games against them. Genuinely. So look at it actually.
Wall shoots through a crowd of bodies and it goes tamely wide. It's not the best of efforts in the end, and it'll be a goal kick. But Forest are riding their luck a little bit here, and Cardiff are having a.
Sounds like Cardiff are dominating a little bit now. So, Jesus, oh God, yeah. So our record against Cardiff: 1, 2, 3. Wow. So as it stands, I think this is right. Well, oh, this is only going to be the third win against Cardiff in 13 games. Says a lot, really, doesn't it? You know what? I'll show you. I generally don't remember many victories against Cardiff. This is actually quite mental. This is every single game we've played against Cardiff ever. Look at all the L's. We've only beaten them twice since 2012. 3 times if we beat them today. That's actually kind of mad, really. All of them quite terrible. Look at how many L's there are. We're beating 3-0. So we've lost 31 times to Cardiff, won 15, drawn 11. They definitely aren't a team we like playing. That's the very. Are you serious? No, surely they're not. No. Wow. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Absolute scenes. Scenes. Come on, surely. Oh, get in there. Absolute scenes. Derby, how bad would you be? Bloody hell. I'll drink to that. Brilliant. Oh, that's actually... Hold on, please. Come on. Come on, surely. Come on, surely. Up the bloody... What's their nickname? What's Shorty's nickname? I need to find that out. Surely. I don't even know what division they're in. They're in the National League, aren't they? No, okay. National League North. They're in this, is it? Yes, they're in the 6th tier of English football, and they're beating Derby. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They're nicknamed the Magpies. Come on, the Magpies. They play Newcastle's kit pretty much, or Grimsby, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, scenes. Absolute scenes. Brilliant. Brilliant. Absolute. That's a massive dub. Dub, boss, man. Love it. 6th tier of English football. And they're beating Derby County. I want to just leave that on stream the whole time. You know what? I think it's a nice view. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh. F in the chat for Derby County, I reckon. Wait. I mean, right. To be fair, I don't recognise any of them. So it isn't really a shock. Oh, right. Is this like... Why is everyone saying... Oh, I literally just said put an F in the chat, didn't I? Is this like what Villa had to do against Liverpool? Is it because of COVID? Are they having to play under 23s? Right. So, I mean, it's still hilarious because it's Derby. I don't care who they're playing, but right. So that explains it, really, doesn't it? They're losing. That makes sense. Okay, so it isn't. If it was the actual Derby, then that would be even better. But it's still funny. it's still very funny, isn't it? Because it's I mean, it's Derby, isn't it? You know, surely. Oh, Hall, you're an absolute legend, mate. Hall, Connor Hall, what a footballer! What a footballer. Never heard of you before, mate, but we'll just go with it. They're so good, surely. They've not even got a badge on Google. That's how good they are. What is their badge? Doesn't even come up. Not even got a badge. They're that good. They don't even need a badge. Brilliant. 37 people watching. Thank you very much for that, lads. Or ladies. Thank you very much. Somehow, Forest still winning for the second time in a row. And we are... What is this? 6? Is this 6 unbeaten? Wait. I've actually lost count how many games we are unbeaten. That's actually kind of mad, isn't it? Oh. Okay, I need to calm down because I was getting a bit excited about Derby losing. But okay, steady on. Steady on, meme lord. Steady on. You know, let's respect Trev. Let's respect Trev. I must be the only one who've heard of Connor Hall. Oh, you signed him. You did a Bolton career, mate. Off fair play. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. I think this is pretty funny, really, isn't it? Pretty funny. I might zoom in on it so we can get an even better look at that scoreline. Yeah.
For Forest, third round. Here's Jenkinson halfway inside the Cardiff half. Ball is
okay. We'll come back to that later, just to remind ourselves. He's so annoying. Are you talking about me? If so, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I go on One Football and see that Thomas Bond. It's not Thomas Bond, mate. It's Gaetan, unless you're looking about. But yeah.
He went backwards. He was looking for Cafu, and it was wild from Lolly, and it was seized upon by Wilson. Chested it down.
I've not even shared this on my on my Twitter. If you've not followed my Twitter, by the way, please do. I appreciate that. 23 likes. If you've not liked the stream, then if you could do that, I'd appreciate that as well, lads. And subscribe, all that kind of thing, you know. It's what it's all about, really, isn't it? So, yeah.
And he gives it to Taylor again down the right-hand side. Pulls it back to the edge of the box looking for Amiobi. And it's nicked away from him by Bakuna and out for a Forest throw. That's better from the Reds.
This is beautiful, I think. Derby losing to a sixth-tier side, and we're somehow beating Cardiff. Perfect afternoon so far. Perfect afternoon.
To Bakuna again. With space for Leandro Bakuna, midway inside the Forest half wide right. Finds Rawls on the edge of the box, and then Cafu steps in. Arter clears long into Cardiff territory once more.
I'm just sharing this on my Twitter. Connor Hall. Is he a centre back? Wow, okay, that's funny. Does Bong have Twitter? No, but that would be a legendary account if he had Twitter. Absolutely legendary. I'd check that every day just to see if he's posted anything or just to admire the greatest left back of all time. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we're being harsh on Bong because he's genuinely quite a good assist, and apparently he's playing quite well. So maybe Bong isn't that terrible. Maybe he's not that terrible. You never know. Did you mute my other account? Well, yeah, mate, because you told me to F off, which is a little bit uncalled for, really, wasn't it? Bong has Instagram. Wait, I've not found this out. I need to check this. Bong has Instagram. God, what is this? Are you joking? Come on. I need to search this. Sorry, Edward. Second last, you may have. Okay. Watching the game on BT and Bong actually playing pretty well. In a bit of a dead game, Cardiff just keep trying to put it into the box. Forest playing a lot down the right and getting fouled. Yeah. We'll just see what happens, won't we? I'm not really. We'll just wait and see. Who's your favourite player at Forest? I mean, he's not really been the magic of Joe Lawley recently, but yeah, you can't go wrong with Joe, can you? Was until he leaves us probably soon. Has to be up there. I need to find this out. He's Gaitang Bong on Instagram. Gaitang Bong. Come on, Gaitang. He's on Instagram. He is on Instagram. Oh no, this is an historic moment. I didn't even. How did I not know this? How did I not know this? Gaitang Bong is on Instagram. Follow Gaitang Bong. Here we go. Oh, what an icon! What an icon of the game. Absolute icon. Gaitang Bong. How did I not know this sooner? Guys, oh, what an amazing scenes. So he's that good. He played for his country as well. Gaitang Bong. What has he got? I mean, it's... Oh, okay, that's actually quite a serious tweet. Oh, look at this. Two goats of football. Eric Choupo-Moting and Gaitang Bong in the same photo. That's got to be one of the best photos of all time. No pictures of him at Forest, just sums it up, really. I mean, he's not really played, really, has he, until recently? Look at that. Knocker and Bong in the same photo, actually succeeding. Oh, this is just beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. While I'm looking at his Instagram on my live streamer, Gaitang Bong. Has he got any? There's no Forest photos at all. Not got any Forest photos. Oh dear. Love to see it. Love to see it. I might have to DM him. What would I DM him? What would I say? Hi Bong. I just want to let you know that my YouTube subscriber base are absolutely obsessed with you and think you're the greatest of all time, which you are. Also, do you like apple juice? Yes, I think I... do I actually do that? QPR have been heavily linked with the return of Charlie Austin on loan, and he's been sent to the game, I presume you mean, against Fulham. I think he'll be a very good signing for. I think maybe it's a player like him might get you going, because... Yeah. Oh, my mate's just texted me saying Derby are losing. Absolutely love to see it. If you didn't know, Derby are actually losing to a 6th tier team. What is my Instagram? I've actually started using it a little bit more recently, but this is it. I'll link it. If you want to go and follow my Instagram, then please do. I don't really post very often. But I'd prefer it, if you're going to follow anywhere, to follow my Twitter, because that's where I'm way more active. This is what an afternoon. What an afternoon so far. Derby losing to a 6th tier team. I'll just keep saying that over and over again. And we're beating a team we never beat normally. It's still 1-0 as well. Brilliant. Brilliant. Luton are beating Reading. Millwall are beating Boreham Wood away from home. And Everton are beating Rotherham 1-0. Do you have Facebook? I do, but I've not used it for ages, to be honest. All 5 players on Instagram. Wait, I'll make it. Yeah, I follow most of them, but I didn't even realise that Gaitang had Instagram. Love to see it.
Neil Harris looking now to his left at their sub, so he's coming off. There's no doubt about that. Obviously, that's a concern for them with their league. They're 5-6 games next in the league in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So
Yeah, Facebook is kind of dead, really, isn't it?
left with a corner flag where the subs are, and the sub, I think probably Junior Holley, I'd imagine, if he's.
Yeah, that's kind of sums up, really, doesn't it? What Facebook is. Bloody hell, meme lord. Gaetang Bong. Gaetang Bong, what an icon. An icon. An absolute icon of the game. He's just amazing. What a footballer. Proud to have him playing for our club. I'll accept that request from Juano. Is it Juano Gaming? Yep. How you doing, mate?
Sat down a fair bit of the first half as the sub, so he's got to get warmed up pretty quickly on the pitch and get with it, but not easy.
Absolutely. The players from both sides have come across to get some drinks on board. So Wilson continues to get treatment.
What an afternoon so far, lads. Absolutely brilliant.
By a goal to nil at Boreham Wood. Kenneth Sahor got the goal. Everton lead Rotherham by a goal to nil. Luton 1-0 up over Reading. Norwich with their 2 early goals. I think it's been a while since we shared this. 6 minutes and 7 minutes, the timings of those goals. Welcome to the FA Cup. I don't care that it's their youth team. They're losing to a 6th tier team. Oh, brilliant. What was your reaction when we lost against Stoke? If you really want, you can go and watch the stream that I did for that game, which has got 7,000 views, nearly 8,000 of people just laughing at me, basically. You know, I'm not even embarrassed about that stream anymore. That many people have seen it. It just doesn't bother me anymore that people see my incredibly long and irritating haircut and also me being beyond salty and angry. So yeah. Yeah, I follow pretty much all of them. Harrowland. Forest 1, Stoke 4. I doubt it, but hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Well, he's back on. Is Wilson. I mean, any doubt, anything that could be major for the next 2 or 3 weeks, he's straight off.
I think I might just leave this on the stream, you know. So, surely have. Derby haven't. I mean, to be fair, I don't recognise any of their players at all, but still, it's funny, regardless, isn't it? So, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Connor Hall, you are going to be worshipped by this channel forever. Hey, Door, mate. How you doing? How you doing, mate? So far, so good for once, really, isn't it? Because Forest are winning against Cardiff, which you don't normally do. And I'll just say it again, I think we may as well. Derby are losing to a 6th tier football team. It's like, you know what? No, I think we haven't finished. Let's just admire this a bit more. I'm my opinion.
He was sprinting into that.
Okay, maybe I have overdone it a little bit. Let's just.
Gone down twice.
Yeah, you drinking apple juice? Brilliant. Am I dreaming? Yeah, Door, top guy. Go and subscribe to me if you haven't already.
Goal kick for Forest, who lead by a goal to nil. Niall Taylor after 3 minutes. We're just a couple of minutes away from the end of normal time at the end of the first half. FA Cup 3rd round day.
You know what, lads? I reckon we're going to go on an almighty cut run. I reckon this has been building. This has. Yeah, we're doing terrible in the league, but we're going to go on an unreal cut run. You know, semi-finalists. No, you know what? We'll win. We'll win it. We'll win it. I reckon we'll win it. Yeah, we're going to. I reckon we'll. We're going to play in the final. We'll play Liverpool in the final. Yeah, Liverpool in the final. Alexander-Arnold own goal in the 120th minute of added time. Forest win. Absolute scenes. Can I be a mod? Well, no offense, I've never seen you in here before, unless you've changed your name, but I only give mods to people that I can 100% trust and rely on, to be honest. And I already have 5, so I don't really need that many, to be honest. So no offense, but not yet. Forest v top. Oh, okay, yes, that's actually a good one. Spurs in the final. Harry Kane will somehow score an own goal from the 40 yards. What does a mod do? They basically patrol the stream and they make sure that idiots don't come in and say stupid stuff. So, like the other week, someone came in and just swore at me. One of them timed him out or banned him if it was worthy enough to be banned. That's basically what a mod does. The mods are LJP in the chat. He's here all the time, literally. Charlie is a mod. Or delete comments like Luke says. That's LJP's name. Bray is a mod. Only he doesn't really appear like it right now, does he? Because he's never in here, actually in the game. DJ Dom was in here earlier. He's a mod because he's my mate in real life. And Woods is a mod as well. Rad's appreciation post. What do you mean, mate? What do you mean? Or have you tweeted me something? Okay, so Gaiteng Bong on One Football was called Thomas Bong. Wait, no. I think Thomas is actually like his middle name. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, that actually isn't fake. Believe it or not, Gaiteng Bong's actual name is Thomas. I'm not even joking. It is actually his real name, but he uses Gaiteng. I forgot about that, to be honest. So let's just appreciate this absolute go to football even more. Not the right team, but yeah, he's actually called Thomas Bong. Thomas, what a name. Thomas Gaiteng Bong. He should be sirred. He should be knighted. Have you ever timed people out? Oh, yeah. I don't get many people coming here, but I have timed people out for being stupid. Look at this. That's not updated. Oh, wait, no. Not my Twitter. Didn't mean that. I went to my Twitter by mistake. But yeah, brilliant. I'm leaving for a moment. Just sending you a bit. Okay, yeah, fair play. It doesn't have the same ring to it. Gaiteng is legendary.
Hurry to stride forward. Throw's going to be about 20 yards out. Right side. Lolly now makes the run and gives it him back. Gives it back to Lolly. It's all a bit tight. Taylor in support of Lolly. Jenkinson makes the run outside him. Jenkinson.
Come on, Shirley. Come on, Shirley. For God's sake. Rad's appreciation post. There we go. Half time. Forest winning. At half time. When was the last time you went into Sheffield Wednesday, I think, was the last time we went into a game leading at half time? Might be wrong about that. But okay then. Rarity. Forest winning. Finally, we could be about to get past the third round of the FA Cup. The last 2 years, Chelsea have knocked us out in the third round. We got to the fourth round the year before, after we beat Arsenal, and we lost to Hull. That's the most Forest thing of all time. We beat Arsenal, we lose to Hull in the next round. I don't think I've ever known us go past the fifth round. I can't even remember when that was. We never know we do anything, so yeah. I just hope we get a non-championship side in the next round if we go through. Because, it would be nice to just have somewhat of a cup win this year, because we normally in the League Cup, we normally go to like the third round. This year we were out in the first round. FA Cup, the last 2 years have been out in the third round. And especially as this season's so dead for us, with us just struggling, it would at least make it a little bit more exciting, wouldn't it?